Gonna play some ranked. Ranked. Reset. You guys still there?
Did you do the things?
Huh?
I was like, okay.
Oh.
Oh, I was walking around reading all the posters in here. I got distracted with that. I'm talking to the mechanic right now.
Yoink.
You're going to want to use any kind of adhesive back labels that are
What the fuck?
Oh yeah! Fucking experience or cost drop on the fucking battleships. Hell fucking yeah. I still need 20,000 fucking EXP. Eat a dick, Fuso!
I accidentally played.
Oh god. Oh, that's funny. Okay, clearly I took the long way around.
Oh, the backpack outfit.
Alright.
Got my Admiral Hipper Razor.
Huh?
So I got my Admiral Hipper last night.
You got your what?
Admiral Hipper.
Admiral Hipper. Got you.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying something about your fucking Apple iPod. Like,
No.
how dare
Admiral
you?
Hipper. And holy shit, is it fucking got laser guns.
Pew pew.
At max range, which is 17.8 kilometers, alright, its shell travel time is 7 seconds.
Jesus Christ, there's probably no arc on that thing, is there?
No, it's like the lowest firing gun at like about 10 click, it's about 3 seconds.
Damn.
Laser guns.
That's insane.
Amazing. Hit DD so well with it. It's like a DD hunting machine.
Dope. It's a fucking battleship though, isn't it?
Admiral Hipper? No, it's cruiser.
Oh, okay. How much it cost?
Like 12 mil.
No, I mean like actual money.
No. It's a tier 8 cruiser.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a premium.
No.
Gotcha. Chiatsu. Come on, load the fucking game.
This is tennis. That's tennis behind you, by the way. That crazy motherfucker. Those voice recordings.
Oh.
made for inkjet printers. In my case, I happen to have these shipping labels, and I'll just peel them all off. And the side that had those labels is the side you're going to print on, not the back side. So I'll put this into my printer the way I normally would. You're going to want to use any kind of adhesive back labels that are made for inkjet printers. In my case, I happen to have these shipping labels, and I'll just peel them all off. And the side that had those labels is the side you're going to print on, not the back side. So I'll put this into my printer the way I normally would. A couple of things to consider when you're choosing your image is to pick images that have bright colors in them, because they'll lose some of that saturation when you put them on wood. Secondly, your printer doesn't print white, so anything that's white in your picture will be the color of the wood that you put it on. So it's probably a good idea to pick out the lightest color wood that you can find. And lastly, if your picture has any text on it, you'll want to reverse that in your imaging editing software. And when you're ready, you just print it.
Ah, you killed him.
Alright.
Insane, just a fucking nut job. That's it. Alright. Let's get to a save point and then call it a day. Actually, I'll show something. Try to never open his chest if you can never help it.
Okay, why?
I only have so many keys.
Yeah.
40 keys and you're done.
Oh.
Golden keys.
Wow.
Like me, and fucking have a shitload already.
Oh, it just
it
has new stuff every time?
Yeah, get the sniper rifle. Better than yours. By far. Change your sniper rifle.
Gunman Snyder, that, yeah.
Right, so change to your sniper rifle.
Or not. There we go.
Could definitely better, yeah.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Shoot it.
You're on fire. Oh, you were for a second. I like it.
I can work with this. Pistols. Ah, yeah.
have a blade on the end of it?
Yeah, it does. Sell some shit. One more thing I'm gonna show you in this joint, which is what I spend most of the time playing this game doing.
Okay. Is there really?
Yeah.
That's funny. I just sell some crap too. You opening it again?
Ah, yeah.
What did you like hack yourself 20,000 keys?
No, you can actually need keys when it came out on sale ages ago.
Ah, that's cool.
Maybe one more. Doesn't suck.
I just hit a war spite for 12,000.
How much was it?
12,000.
Oh, nice.
And he was moving away. He was at a bad angle.
Ah, so gambling time, yeah?
Oh, right.
Sweat.
Slot machine.
Oh, look, Iridium. Yay!
You can win that in these? That's
Yeah.
weird.
I just hit him for another.
Back up,
I
back
just
up,
hit him
back
for
up,
another
back up, back
13k.
Oh god, I didn't know that happened.
I want that part cup. It's already been done. What are you doing?
I don't know, it just shocked me. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh bullshit!
Why'd you get absolutely nuked?
600 fucking points. He just needs to get shot one more fucking time, and I'm not gonna get the kill.
Ooh, I got a gun or something. Oh, that's a good wall, so.
It's fucking repairing. What are you people doing? Shoot him!
Right, let's take it.
That's fun.
Yeah, you spent a lot of money on that chopper.
Problem solved, sir.
Alright, yeah. It's holiday.
Oh, right.
Put out burst on host. Shit, save. How's that compared to the first one?
I really like this one.
More intriguing, yeah?
Definitely. It's definitely fun. Alright, I'll be right back.
I'm out. Fuck, man. God, my team sucks. Always fucking.
Correct him like was. Alright, give me like 5 minutes, let's make some lunch. I'll be back. You play more Helldivers, or do you wanna do other stuffs?
I don't want to get into Helldivers right now because there's gonna be that fight that I'm just gonna stop like right in the middle of whatever we're doing and go watch. So.
Alright, it's almost 11, 11:30.
Hmm.
It was 11, 11:30.
That's about a half hour from now.
Ah, fair enough. Well, back then.
Mm-hmm.
out the way you would anything else. It'll look really faded out like that, but don't worry, there's a lot of ink on there, but mainly you just don't want to touch it because it'll smear. And you can really take your time because that ink just doesn't really dry on that transfer material. First I'm going to attach some tape to the back of this print so that it won't move around when it's on the wood. Now I can just flip it over, and I just want to be careful here that once I press it down there, I don't move it around. So I'm just going to try to find the top and center it as best I can. And it dries almost instantly on the wood, but you probably want to seal it in with some sort of a clear coat. I'm going to use some spray lacquer, and this will make the colors pop out a little bit more too.
Back.
Action stations.
Spotter airborne. torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes, direct front. Full breach, we're taking on water quickly. Problem solved, sir.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Torpedoes astern.
Pick up,
Yeah.
remember Star Wars The Old Republic?
Mm-hmm.
That had the total, sorry, like the highest budget of any game to date.
What?
$200 million US spent on producing these songs.
That's funny. That is. It's not like a terrible game. Like, I actually downloaded it last week, and I was thinking about, like, playing it again, just to, like, see if it was that bad. Like,
It's not a
I
terrible
remember.
game.
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh, dude, that game was shit ton of fun. Fucking love Star Wars.
I don't
Let's take
remember
a
how to
peek.
get into my old account yet. Well, anymore.
Wait,
so I have to
wait,
make a new one.
Are you talking about Knights of the Old Republic or the Old Republic?
Knights of the Old Republic.
Okay,
Actually,
Knights
No,
of the
Star
Old.
Wars: The Old Republic Online.
Old Republic.
Yeah,
my apologies.
Old Republic was meh. It could have been a hell of a lot cooler than it ended up being. How much money did you say that one made?
200 million.
Oh, is that cost or how much it made?
Development, how much it cost.
Okay.
Didn't make near as much that much money.
No, I was gonna say. That's why I gave you the. That's a shit ton to fucking. That's a shit ton for a fucking game, though. Jesus Christ.
200 million. That's ridiculous. You could develop a small country for that amount of money.
Just goes to prove that people aren't gonna fucking move away from WoW until Blizzard gives up on that fucking game. And all that's gonna happen is Blizzard's gonna make another game. And you're gonna have all the fucking people fucking following it for no fucking reason. It's Blizzard!
And it's funny, can you guess how much Warcraft cost? Sorry, Warcraft's initial release cost?
Warcraft's initial
Actually,
release?
total cost to date. Yeah, total cost to date.
You're talking Warcraft or World of Warcraft?
World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft.
I'm surprised as shit.
Probably not a whole hell of a lot.
No, 42 million.
42? Yeah.
That's it. They've made billions, hundreds of billions. No, I won't say hundreds,
Yeah,
tens of
because
billions,
they don't put any actual effort into their own fucking game.
Final Fantasy 7. How much that cost?
Final Fantasy 7? What was it? 50 for the cost, I believe.
Production, yeah, not marketing.
Total production was like 150.
New 52.3.
You're talking I said total production with the marketing.
Without marketing, it's development. It's
Yeah, without
52.3.
marketing, it's like 50. Development is like 50 because the thing is the game was developed for the N64. 90% of that game was its marketing because
Transitioned over, yeah.
the fact that they had put it on PlayStation and they were trying to A, hype the PlayStation, and B, get Final Fantasy back in good graces after its horrible fallout with Nintendo. So most of what they spent on that game was in the advertising.
What is the most expensive Halo?
Most expensive Halo.
Mm.
Ooh, I'd have to say it's probably Reach.
Close, but no. Very, very close. It's on the top list, just below it.
It's on the what?
It's just below. Not the right one, you're close though.
Is it ODS? No, ODST didn't cost that much.
No.
4, I guess. Because they had the online, they had the crazy online shit.
No.
I guess it must have been 2 then.
No.
Fucking kidding me?
3.
That piece of shit. There's no fucking
Halo
way.
3 cost $60 million. Halo Reach cost 55.
That's fucking horseshit. Halo 3 was the biggest steaming pile of shit in the entire series. It was so fucking
They
rushed.
just threw money at it.
Well, okay, I guess it was one of the first games on the 360, so... And it was the first Halo on the 360, so yeah, they probably just threw fucking money at it.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you know Halo was meant to have an MMO ages ago, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they fucking
How much?
sunk a shit ton of money into it, and then it fucking bombed before they even released it.
$138 million was sunk
Mhm.
into that.
Yeah.
That's so much money.
It's not just the fact that they sunk all that money into it and it canceled. But I think it's like somewhere in the top 20 most costly games ever to produce, and it never even fucking released.
Yeah, 15th. That's what it's on.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, a lot of money. My apologies, Raze. If you count Final Fantasy VII's PC remake and count their new upcoming, the total budget's 214 million.
Yeah, I was just counting the original game. It's like I know it cost shit to actually make it, and like I knew 90% of Final Fantasy was in the marketing. And if Xenogears had the marketing that Final Fantasy had, it would have been Xenogears would have been or the Xeno series would have been the RPG of the day that everybody was fucking clamoring over. Instead, it ended up being a hidden gem.
Tis a shame.
Yeah.
Holy shit, guess how much Pokemon Red cost?
Pokemon Red? We talking?
It's actually in the top list.
We talking the
Initial release.
Um,
The 96 release.
the
It's
thing
red,
is,
blue, and
it,
yellow, I guess you
yeah,
could call
I was gonna say it released in tandem with Blue. So, are we talking
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Red, or are we
Like
talking
first
Blue? Because
generation.
they were listed as the same game.
First
I want to
generation.
say they were like 40 million.
No, a lot more than that. 75.
75?
With or without inflation.
That's with inflation.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not fucking counting inflation.
That inflation's 50.
I'm
Close
50.
though,
Yeah. Like I said, I'm trying to fucking remember numbers from like back in the day, because I had a whole class when I was doing my game design stuff that was all focused on cost of development and market
How
versus
exorbitant it
marketing.
actually is.
Yeah.
Answer is ridiculously so.
That and when I was working at Fry's, I literally spent all of my time researching games and fucking sales, and like I used to sit there and I used to pick apart because game companies have to make their profits and their expenditures public. So like when you see, like, I knew the PlayStation 3 was coming long before it happened, because
Only if it's a publicly traded company.
I saw where they were sinking all their money into the STI, the Sony Toshiba IBM initiative. But yeah, no, anyway, it's like all that shit is pretty much public knowledge, but I spent a lot of fucking time researching that crap when I was working for Fry's, because it helped me know where people's interests were. So it helped me sell big time. I was the best fucking salesman in that department, hands down, when it came to games. There was not shit anybody could fucking say to me and tell me I was wrong on something in that department, dude.
Listen, mate, you're wrong, right?
I loved working with video games like that. I have never been happier in my life than working with video games, and I wish I could do it again. Like, I sit here and I watch these fucking guys playing announcer for fucking, online video game tournaments and shit, and like, why the fuck am I not doing that? Why am I not doing what I love? Why are all these fucking hipster, emo, metrosexual looking douchebags the one doing that shit? Pisses me off. Anyway. Listen, anyway.
Oh. Yes. They released 2 new ships as well for 2.0 as well. They released the Redeemer and something.
I want this fight to start already. I just want to go fucking. But yeah, that's the main reason why I don't want to jump into Helldivers right now. Is because like
That's alright. Okay.
we can't pause in the middle of that, and I don't want to fucking leave you hanging. You're like,
Okay.
oh.
I can just drop a mech in your face and call it a day.
Well, what Jeremy did was this is like a big fucking fight, and pay-per-view fights in our country cost like $80 for a fucking pay-per-view. So what he did was he VP'd into Japan and paid $20 for the pay-per-view. And then logged in over here, and they don't give a shit. So he saved $60 on the fucking pay-per-view.
Nice.
So, but yeah, this fight is like between a guy who is undefeated, and he's been a champion in the featherweight division for 4 years, and a crazy fucking Irish dude who I swear to God, he's like a fucking Irish gangster motherfucker, like, you know, shank you with a fucking hobo knife type of motherfucker, like break a fucking beer bottle and break it off in your fucking eyeball. So, like, this guy's fucking crazy. Like, I was watching this shit yesterday. I was like, I'll watch that fight. That'll be entertaining as fuck. So, supposed to be the fight of the year, so I figure I'll check it out. That, and there's not enough boxing on anymore, and I used to love boxing. So.
Razor, it ticked over. 100,015,317.
Oh, yeah. All those people probably just jumped in.
I'm thinking about them. I want one of those multi-cruise ships, but we'll see.
How much are they?
I need more scotch to decide on that.
You mean you need more scotch to force your hand?
Exactly right. 'Cause right now it's not justifiable, but with scotch, everything's justifiable.
How much is it?
I don't know. I don't want to look until I'm drunk. Expensive.
Yeah, I'm guessing probably like $250.
Something silly like
Not
that,
worth
probably.
it expensive.
Not justifiable. Expensive.
Okay, we should just
Like
steal
big
somebody
penis.
else's.
Yeah. But penis, Razor. I mean, just whip it out the tip. I'll be doing the weekends, so I'll be doing Christmas and New Year's, and that's triple overtime. I'll think about it then. Yay for triple overtime.
Yay. Yay. I'm just
That's a
yay
lot of
for
money in
Star
hours.
Wars, man. I can taste the Star Wars. It's so close. It tastes like space. So, I had something that I wanted to talk to you about with the website.
Oh fuck, we could have talked about that last week, didn't we?
No, we didn't. And we didn't really talk about it this week either. But it's an idea that I had with the website to kind of try to... Because like I said, one of the things, you know, that we're kind of doing now is just like games in general. Like, hey, we play fucking games. Come play with us. We're trying to like build a fucking community that's not Minecraft. Because Minecraft just isn't fucking there right now. So one of the things that I was thinking of is we allow people who are out there who already have clans to kind of come in, and we can have like clan page areas where they can go in and they can edit how their page looks and, you know, add people to their group and stuff like that. And when you're on our site, you don't have to be in one clan or another. You can be in multiple clans. So just groups, we'll say.
Yeah.
But the idea is that, you know, let's say, and you can choose which of your clan tags shows up on your name on the forums or something if you want. But, you know, the idea being, you know, Kippers is in Rot when it comes to Star Citizen. But when it comes to Breadkraft, he's obviously the leader of Guard. So, you know, he would be in both of those clan pages if he wanted to. But I was just thinking, you know, set that up to where people can come in, make their own page, have their own space to discuss things with other people in their clan, and then we gather people here, and, you know, and then people like fucking, I know they're never allowed on fucking, you know, Breadkraft again, but even people like J-Man and all those guys would have a place where they can keep their buddies together. The idea being to create a community, a group of people where you can be like, hey, you play this game and I play this game, so let's all play this game together. You know, and I've already got a group of people that want to take advantage of this because Ashley has her little clan that she has for that cell phone game I was telling you about. And
Yeah.
all those guys are stuck using a Facebook page, and they fucking hate it, but it's their only way to communicate. So what I offered to her was that when we remake the website, I told her, it's like, I'm going to talk to Aussie because we're supposed to talk about redoing the website this weekend. It's like, if you wanted, would you like a space on the website to kind of be for your own, so you can have your group and your people to talk to? And she thought it was a really good idea because what it does is, A, it brings fresh faces in that could spread the word about our site and our group, and then it gives us exposure to that. It gives them exposure to anybody that we have that might be interested in a game like that, and it's just cross exposure. And then basically after talking to her about that, I thought about, hey, why not just open this up for anybody to utilize our site? Because A, it could give us site traffic. B, it could give us exposure to other people in new groups. It doesn't just have to be Minecraft. It doesn't just have to be our stuff and our group. It's like, come in, use our space for your own purposes. You know, for your own clan setup or whatever. So, and
That's possible. It
that's,
sounds really expensive.
it sounds like a start to being able to bring people together, because the whole idea is to bring people together in order to, you know, it's essentially just making your own group page, which we've had in the past, but everything was focused to Breadkraft. So,
We'll get it written down, but maybe easier for everyone.
Mhm.
Write that shit down.
Mhm.
We find out a web dev or something similar, can discuss, because it sounds pretty expensive. There's an overall system you had to create in the first place.
okay, so that is, it's expensive in the creation, you're saying, not really necessarily in the maintenance part of it.
No, maintenance will be fine. It's just,
Okay.
for a system like that, you need to either find one that already exists, or get one created as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, like I
let's
said,
see. We're gonna talk around.
I have a guy, I don't know how much it's going to cost or any of that shit, but once we get an idea of what we want, I can bring it to him, and okay, let's put it this way. It's, the guy does this professionally already for hospitals. And he is the fiance, as of today, of my coworker. And my coworker, who absolutely adores me and thinks I'm the coolest shit in the world, she's buying me a fucking jacket for Christmas. I've turned her down like 6 times, and she found one at the Salvation Army, and it ended up being one size too small. So she's like, fuck it, we're going to be at the outlet mall this weekend, so I'm just going to go buy you a brand new jacket. She's buying me a fucking, like, expensive-ass jacket in my size, because my jacket's 15 years old. It's like, and it's just because. So I don't think they really care about the money. I mean, they went to Toys for Tots, and they just bought 22 bicycles for kids. For kids. Not Toys for Tots, Christmas Kids. It's the thing we do in Georgia. It's, you go in there, you pick out a kid on the list, and you buy something off his Christmas list for him, and he's a kid in foster care. So they went into Walmart and they just bought 22 fucking bicycles and brought it up and donated it the other day. So money is not a problem with this guy, so I don't think he would charge a whole hell of a lot. I think he'd probably be reasonable, especially since it's someone he knows. But he does do this professionally. And I asked her, you know, she actually mentioned, hey, he does this. And I'm like, well, we don't really know what we're doing yet. And she went ahead and asked him anyway. And he said, well, what is it they're looking for? And I'm like, look, we don't know yet. I don't have an answer for you yet. We haven't gone over this shit. As soon as we have something written down of what we expect and what we want to do, I can give that to him. So all she did was she gave me his email. So I've got his email. And I don't know enough about website design to even give him a rough idea right now. So, you know, we either need to have something fully prepared that we're looking for, or if you have a general rough idea of what you could tell him in order to get an idea of pricing and stuff, I could just forward you his email. So. But yeah, I mean, hopefully it's the option and possibility of it being cheap without it being cheap service. Like someone that just, you know, plays on our server who knows how to do or web design. So
Oh, damn, the guy we looked at before doesn't do websites anymore.
that sucks.
Example, check that one out.
Yeah.
Portal page more like it.
Mm-hmm. See, and that's the thing too, is, you know, if we have the portal page, have us have the ability to add as many extra games as we need, you know? Like, oh, well, okay, the template is here, all we gotta do is go, okay, boop, now we have
Yeah,
a...
that'd be part of a CMS system.
Yeah.
It's easy.
It's like, now we have, you know, you can click on the icon for Breadkraft, you can click on the icon for Star Citizen, you can click on the icon for Zombie Town, but wait, now we're all playing Space Engineers, so we just go in and click that and it opens it up and we can change the background for the Space Engineers page to customize it so you know where you're at and set up all the, you know, forum discussions that are on that page and, you know. And then we just have an overall, you know. And the big thing is like, we want people to be able to want to be on the site too. So, like you were saying, the stuff that you can do with your profile is important because hasn't been finished since the last time Legion did the fucking website. You know, Trojan failed at getting it done, and Crow failed at getting it done. You can't do shit with your profile, and it's no fun. That I think that and having the groups page, but call it, you know, a clans page. I think having that ability would be nice. But yeah, those look pretty damn good. You're saying this is the guy that doesn't do it anymore?
Yeah, unfortunately.
That sucks. I wonder what it would take to get him back in the business.
Well, he's got a professional job now, so I don't think we...
Yeah.
I'll figure it out later anyway. One of my night shifts you're around, we'll discuss. I'll see if we can sketch some shit out.
Yeah, yeah.
Rough ideas.
And that's
At the time,
the
really.
big thing that I really wanted to do last weekend when we were going to discuss it is basically do what we do when we map something out. We make our little Google Docs thing and we, you know,
Discuss.
exactly.
Alright, for sure. We'll get set up. That's my ideas floating around. I'm thinking like instead of, you know, you hop into a form page and first thing you see is the fucking forms, obviously. Or you hop into a portal page and first thing you see is just news and shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Do that instead, but have large icons for whatever game you want and the ability to add said large icons. And it's not even going to be complicated when you think about it. All the icons do is just be a picture of the hyperlink. That's it.
Yeah. I agree. I'm excited to get a new website up because
A website, period.
yeah, it's and just to kind of try to start pulling people back together, you know?
For sure.
And even if it's slow going, at least with that, it doesn't have an expiration limit on it, you know? With Minecraft, there's a fucking expiration limit. We gotta fucking pound the pavement like motherfuckers. We gotta be like, no, it was this. We're fucking launching today. Everybody fucking play. Got an event. Everybody get in here. Now. It's always, you know,
High maintenance, what I'm
it's
looking for.
high maintenance and time sensitive. Because
That's what.
after 2 months, nobody gives a fuck anymore. The problem is now, after 2 months, there's not a new update ready to fucking go again.
That's the key. Mini games. Let's play mini games. Make mini games. No,
Yep, everybody wants to play fucking minigames.
I'm not fucking setting up the mini games there.
Well, you know, Zombie Town still has a lot of
Doesn't
fucking
count.
potential. I know. I'm just saying, for what people like to play now, they like to play all those little stupid things. Zombie Town's got a lot of fucking potential. I just wish more people could see it. I've never had a person play it that fucking hated it or disliked it in any way, shape, or form. And the only person with any kind of criticism toward it was you, and it was almost entirely constructive criticism. A lot of which we actually, you know, took and implemented. The most recent one was the fucking glass cutter. And oh man, do I love the glass cutter. We finally implemented the glass cutter, so you could break through. It's an item
Oh yeah.
that you can utilize a certain number of times to break through windows. But the downside is that A, windows are usually high up, so you're going to get damaged in escaping. B, once the window's broken, shit can come in and out, and your building is no longer safe. The next thing we were going to start adding was we were going to up the difficulty of the game by allowing zombies to bust through doors, and every player have a skill and ability that they can board up doors and reinforce doors and windows. And that was just going to be a skill that characters had that they could build and increase as they play the game, as they played the game more. And I can't remember exactly how we discussed how it was going to work, but it was really cool, and it would have been a lot of fun. It definitely would have increased the difficulty of the game, because it was, like, I mean, the game's already hard enough as it is, but, like, when me and Kippers just sit here and start talking about the game, it's, how do you make it harder? So... Are you guys not playing Borderlands anymore? Hmm? I think you got packet loss or you're breaking up or something. Yeah, you got packet loss.
That's right. It's all good. Probably.
Yeah.
Do you like Borderlands 2 a bit more?
Yeah, I definitely like Borderlands 2 more.
Thought it was laggy, yeah?
No, it's actually fine.
Yeah, the netcode's different. As long as it's enjoyable.
It's fun. I like this one. The other one, I don't know. Just the other one just I
Didn't feel
mean, I
right?
know you've told me that it wasn't like a full game, but like you could tell. It was just very hollow and I just
I had mechanics in, but not the actual gameplay.
yeah. I like this one. It has a lot of detail too. I like the world having detail and like flyers and stuff to look at, writing on the wall.
Pin-ups of female claptrap.
I think that's actually Claptrap wearing women's underwear.
It
Because
is.
yeah, I thought it was like a lady robot at first, but then when I was in the mechanic shop, I saw that he had signed one with like love from Claptrap for my biggest fan or whatever, and I was like, oh, that was him.
It disturbed you slightly.
Yeah, it did. I was like, oh, well.
Okay, there's one more fight in the main event, so I probably got like 20 minutes or so. Have a chance to look at that retro gaming wall yet? All the shit in those pictures.
Yeah, I've seen pros. My second monitor just had to scroll down between shooting. Dope. Didn't you put Zombie Town on Planet Minecraft?
Yeah.
What was it called?
Let me look real quick. It's all under our account, so
But
you
that
should just
was not
search
for me, it's
Breadkraft.
for,
It should pop up.
You're welcome.
do that.
By the way, just to bring
Yeah.
up, old things here. I watched the trailer on a giant fucking 1080p TV. It looks fucking gorgeous.
For what?
Zombie Town.
The trailer.
Mission failed.
Ah. What? Yeah, pops in and out. I mean, to get more explosion, see if you can get up to 360 and PS3 so you can go out the world or whatever. I guess programming coming on some mod. No man, scratch that.
Yeah, it's bucket and all kinds of shit. What I'd love to see is, if whenever they come out with the next version of Minecraft, the ability for people playing on the console versions to log into PC servers would be fucking dope as shit.
Hmm.
Because then you could fucking run a server and have a huge fucking grouping of people that you could pull in after that.
If only cross console was a thing.
One day. One day. Did you ever get any farther on the Rot logo, by the way? No, it's been like
No.
3 fucking months, but
I know. I know. I don't.
no, I'm
know
not saying that
what
like as
you-
in it's been 3 months. Jesus, why isn't
No.
it done yet? I'm like I
No,
haven't asked you about
I
it.
don't know. I don't know what you want, like, because I know you said you wanted rusted background, but like I don't understand like what like shape you want it to be in, like how big you want the background to be with the logo. Like I have no idea.
Well, just
I
like
know
not much. Obviously, not much bigger than the logo. Like pretend that the logo is laying on a table made of
Question.
riveted plate steel, and obviously the picture's focused down into the logo. It's just a background, so it's not a white clear
Why
background.
don't you just do a typical design work cupcake? Why don't you just sketch it out in pencil first and like 12 different designs or whatever, and Razor gets to pick one. You do the same thing, and so when he picks another one, you do the same thing, you pick another one, and it levels it down to exactly what he wants.
I love what she did with the actual logo. It looks fucking excellent.
I don't know. I'm just saying, that's how generally you do web design as well. You give them like a bunch of like 12 different concepts or whatever. They pick it and you refine it, and they pick it and you refine it, and they pick it and you refine it, etc, etc.
Mhm.
Same thing for art. Especially commission. Might help out both of you guys.
Commission art at AWA is such a nightmare. It's like, hey, this is what I want. And then when it's done, it's too fucking late. Even if you don't like it, you can't say, "Hey, I don't like that." You've already paid them. Such bullshit. But my first commission that I did, or that I paid for at AWA, actually came out awesome. It was the squid lady. She does things with squids, and she draws squids and everything. Like there's a Tron bike. It was a fucking squid. It was dope as fuck. But yeah, she did a Metroid for me. Actually, it's right here next to me. Give me just a second.
Absolutely just fucking destroyed this Amagi. I love it.
She did an amazing job with it. Like, it looks like it's got such a cool color to it, and it's so well done. It feels like it's glowing. It looks like a fucking Metroid. It's dope as fuck. But yeah, it's a cross between a Metroid and a squid. So...
The fuck's this team doing?
You know, World of Warships.
Fuck am I doing? Beach my dumbass.
I purposely beached myself last match so that way I could fucking get a shot off, and I did, and it was awesome. Might as well play another match in the Congo. $17,000 away from the Fuso. I can fucking do this.
Oh, you took your shot too late, you fuck. On the bright side, my rear guns got destroyed, so now I can just face the fucking enemy.
Battle starts.
Oh, it's North Carolina's retarded. I love it. Absolutely just love it. You see me coming, Razor, you know what he did? I'm 3 kilometers away from him. He went broadside. I'm 3 kilometers from him. I mean, you can't.
I'm gonna give him
do
the
that.
benefit of the doubt and assume that he didn't have much other option.
Oh, he has plenty of option.
Because I end up turning my broadside quite often, but usually it's because it's either continue getting hit and not be able to take a shot, or turn broadside and fucking wreck them. I just blind shot a Fuso on the other side of a fucking island for 7,000. Another 7,000 on the Fuso. God, the fucking Congo is such bullshit.
Problem solved, sir. Spotter airborne.
Yeah! 11,000 on a Fuso.
Oh, good old target team. Awesome.
Another 10,000 on a Fuso.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Enemy cruiser found.
Took a Cleveland out in one fucking hit. All that's left is a fucking Nuremberg. I'm getting my ass kicked by it. One good fucking shot and this is over. Come on. Piece of fucking shit.
Hey, Razor.
Hmm.
I lied. 10 kilometers is 4 seconds. That's ridiculously quick. Up click is 1.21. Jesus Christ, that's annihilation range.
Woohoo! Oh, we won. It did so much fucking damage. Hell
I
yeah.
lost mine. Get up to tier 10 so we can lose together, Razor.
Yeah, right. Second best in the game. Only one that did better was the New Mexico. They're sitting there, it's a Cleveland and a Nuremberg, one on either side, and the guy's like, take the Nuremberg, it's more important. I'm like, fuck that. Turned around and one hit the fucking Cleveland.
What lost this one? Have a mag is retarded. Not even a battleship, no, we've lost. We won Amagi on battle, we won Colorado way the fuck back, not even.
Spotter airborne.
Damn it! Damn, that did a lot of damage. That fucking target just did 9k damage for the AG. Jesus fuck. Losing stars, it's ridiculous. Worst battleship I've ever seen today. Mike's just straight to the end, got ruined, and I just watched a couple hours sail with Fubuki torpedoes. That's good.
Wow, their New Mexico broke off and tried to go for B by himself. He's gonna fucking eat a face full of dicks. And the DD just forced him to turn guns away from us, broadside. He's fucking done.
Torpedoes to starboard. Our team has taken the lead.
Woo!
Get a win.
Yep. Back to rank 13.
Oh man, you're getting close to catching up. Stuck at 7 forever.
Yeah, I've been stuck at 13 forever. As soon as I get that Fuso, all that's gonna change.
The correct term you look for is black lager. It's the correct term, Cupcake, don't judge. Alright?
I wasn't judging.
If you've driven a Fuso, you have absolutely no right to discuss.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll wait until I have. Then I'll judge you.
So you should. Another progress goes to hit ships and shoot.
I own the Fuso.
Fuso's an amazing ship, though, to be fair. Which wasn't a
Oh
right
dear
name.
God,
Yeah,
it
it's
costs
another
so
ship.
much.
It does. Come on, come on, come on, come on, slow down. Slowing down. Oh, you're such a motherfucker. Drives me absolutely nuts when ships slow down.
And now to get rid of the Congo. Which the Congo sold for half of what my Fuso cost, so that wasn't too bad. Give just a second here. All right, that fight's coming up. The last one just ended, so I'm gonna go ahead and sit in the living room and watch that, and we'll be back, and we will play more games.